Hey there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Solid Sky Chaser. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Almost said Wednesday. Sorry, I kind of got crazy a little bit on it. Well, anywho, I just got this news that made me so fucking mad, and I kind of missed it yesterday because I was streaming. Okay, so I might as well talk it right now and get my 2 cents on it. So Jeanie Buss put together her list of the top 5 Los Angeles Lakers. Good list. I mean, it's a good list, except she forgot one big name, and that's the logo himself, Jerry West. I'm gonna read this. On from Yahoo Sports, and I'll take my 2 cents on it. Jerry West offended after not making Jeanie Buss's list of top 5 Lakers. It's hard to argue against Jerry West's accomplishments. He personifies the Los Angeles Lakers for 14 years, making the All-Star team every season and being elected to 12 All-NBA teams, and leading the team to a title in 1972. Despite all that, Jeanie Buss doesn't consider West one of the top 5 most important Lakers of all time. Buss appeared on the All the Smoke podcast in April, where she included Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Phil Jackson, LeBron James, and Magic Johnson on the list. Okay, I'm cool. Here's the thing. I'm cool with Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Phil Jackson, and Magic Johnson. Because those four big names are the personification of the Lakers. But she put LeBron James as one of the top 5 most important Lakers of all time. LeBron James has been with the Lakers for 3 fucking seasons. He's not an all-time Laker like Kobe, Kareem, Phil, or Magic. West interpreted that as a snub, calling Buss' list one of the most offensive things I've ever heard during the podcast with Peter Versteeg, according to CBS Sports. He said, I quote, "I saw the other day Jeanie Buss made a statement, the 5 most important Lakers, one of the most offensive things I've ever heard in my life. I was there a lot of times, had a lot of success," West told Versteeg. "Be curious to know if they would have had that success if I hadn't been there. And I don't ever take credit for stuff. I don't. When I was around, maybe I was just a good luck charm," West went on. "But I do know that when this thing fell apart, there was a lot of years where they weren't very good." In Buss' defense, picking a list of the 5 most important Lakers is extremely difficult. She said as much when put it on the spot during the podcast. Shaquille O'Neal, Wilt, Still Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor, and James Worthy didn't even make her list. And you can argue that they all deserve consideration. Jackson might be a controversial pick, but he did win 5. But he did win 5 championships while coaching the team. That is true. James making the list could be controversial considering he only spent 3 seasons with the team. But it's hard to argue against his results. James has continued to put up strong numbers with the team and led the team to another championship last season. In addition to that, James' off-the-court impact gave him a huge edge over competition. James committed to helping others through his I Promise school, more than a vote organization and other resources, is a key part of what makes James one of the most important members of the franchise. Bullshit! James can help his case by leading the Lakers to yet another championship this season. The road to another title could prove more difficult this season, especially if the Lakers have to go through a play-in tournament. Okay, this one I call bullshit on so fucking many levels. And I feel like this is disrespectful to Mr. Jerry West. He was drafted 2nd overall in the first round of the 1960 NBA draft. He played 14 seasons. He is called Mr. Clutch. The logo, Mr. Outside, is Zeke from the Cabin Creek. Hold on, let me take a look. He's an 8-time NBA champion as an executive. He's a 2-time NBA Executive of the Year. He's an NBA champion in 1972, NBA Finals MVP in 1969, 14-time NBA All-Star, NBA All-Star MVP, 10-time All-NBA First Team, 2-time All-NBA Second Team, 4-time NBA All-Defensive First Team, NBA All-Defensive Second Team, NBA Scoring Champion, NBA Assist Leader, NBA 35th Anniversary Team, NBA 50th Anniversary Team. I mean, come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on. Oh, and also, he had a fucking badass coaching record. 140, as a coach, he racked up 145 wins and 101 losses. He averaged he has his career playing stats, 92 points. Averaged 27 points per game. 5,366 career rebounds. Averaged 5.8 rebounds per game. 6,238 career assists. Averaged 6.7 assists per game. He is the most important fucking Los Angeles Laker ever. And I agree. And also, I agree that C also left out Shaquille O'Neal, Wilt the Still Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor, and James Big Game Worthy. But yet she put LeBron James on. But yet she put fucking LeBron James on her top 5 list, even though the motherfucker is with the Lakers for 3 fucking seasons. JD Buzz, JD Buzz, you is a fucking embarrassment to the Los Angeles Lakers, and you're a fucking embarrassed to your fucking father, the late great Mr. Buzz. You are fucking pathetic. You don't put Jerry West on your top 5 Lakers, but you put LeBron James on there. Bitch, you must be fucking dumb. You way more pathetic than Gwyneth Paltrow, who said that her breaking point during the quarantine was eating fucking bread. And fuck you. Fuck you, Jeanie Buzz. Fuck you. LeBron James. You put LeBron James on there, but not Jerry West. Get the fuck out of here. Dumb bitch.